Ultimate is a really fun and exciting sport, but like anything, you kinda need to know the rules to enjoy it. That's why I'm here to explain the game.
With all the amazing throwers and cutters out here in the AUDL, do you ever wonder how in the world a defense can actually stop their opponent from scoring? Hi, I'm Alexander Shaggy Shragis, and today I'm going to break down some defensive strategies so you can stop losing sleep pondering the impossibility of Pro League defense. Just like how the mark sets a force on a thrower, defenders will usually try to position their body to force their cutter in a certain direction, either under, toward the thrower, or out, toward the end zone. By limiting the cutter's options, the defender is making their own job easier, narrowing the number of areas they have to cover on the field. Let's take a look at how Phoenix player Mike Arcata, the Mike Arcata, covers 2018 MVP Rowan McDonald of the DC Breeze. Arcata knows his team's marks are forcing throws toward the close sideline, so he positions on this side of his cutter and decides to force them out. As the cutter drifts farther downfield, Arcata keeps adjusting and holds his position, not allowing any moves in toward the thrower. When McDonald makes a move to the end zone, he pounces like a lion on the Serengeti, speeding in to make a play on the disc. But the setup to control the opponent's movement is what really makes the play. Defenders in the backfield have to have a similar focus on positioning if they want to prevent handlers from easily moving the disc. Here, the angles the defense has to guard are slightly different, but the defender will still try to force their assignment one way or the other. Let's check out Dylan Smith's speedy footwork against the Montreal Royale. Smith knows the handler's best options are to get the disc up line, about 15 yards in front of the thrower, or make a dump cut, receiving the rock 15 yards in the backfield. So he positions himself on the force side, trying to take away that upline we just talked about. When the handler does try to go this direction, Smith shuts it down with his cat-like reflexes. He even recovers in time to press the handler's second option, making the backfield block look easy peasy. A defender doesn't always have to handle their matchups alone either. Other teammates on the field can position themselves to double team or help make defensive plays. Look at how Eric Nardelli sets himself against the Toronto Rush. Nardelli is forcing his matchup under, but sits a little farther off in the open side cutting lane, looking to help his teammates. When he sees another Toronto cutter speeding up the field, he turns on the jets, beating the Canadian to the spot for a tumbling block. Oh, Canada, I think not. Though big defensive plays often end in huge skies or massive layouts to knock the disc away from the cutter, the work the defense does to set those plays up is just as fascinating. Next time you're at the game, be sure to focus on all the little things these phenomenal athletes do before the play even happens. I think you're going to like what you see. Want to watch more Ultimate? Go to AUDL.tv, pick the Phoenix as your team, and get access to every AUDL game, past and present.